Hi everybody, happy Teen Tuesday. Today we're going to make candy sushi. This is one of those projects that you can kind of do however you want. I'm just going to show you what I got and how I put ours together, and then you can go from there. Once again, I would love it if you guys would share with us if you make it, what you used. I always like new ideas because I kind of always do the same basic ones. But first I'll show you what materials I used, and then I'll show you how we made them. The materials that I bought for this project are Rice Krispie treats, although you could make them from scratch, sour punch straws, fruit by the foot, Swedish fish, nerds, and then I have some fruit. I have pineapple and blueberries. And then you just need some butter knives and some kitchen scissors and a rolling pin. This is an example of a couple that we just made. I'm going to show you how we made them. They're really simple, and we kind of just made it up as we went along. So the first one we made was this. We bought these little mini Rice Krispie treats accidentally, but they're working pretty well. So they're a square shape when you take them out of the package, and we just cut them in half. And this one is super easy. You just put the Swedish fish right on top, and then you wrap it with your sour punch straws. And because it's candy and sticky, you can kind of just mash everything and it sticks. So you can either wrap it over twice like this to look like the seaweed, or you could wrap it underneath. But there's number one. So we also made this one with the nerds. That is really easy as well. You're going to take another Rice Krispie treat. And if you make them from home, you're just going to cut small squares. Look at the size of that. Perfect. So what we did with this was we just rolled it on the edges. Just make sure your hands are clean to round it instead of it being a square. So you roll it a couple times on its side and then it'll be round. Let's see. I would make it a little rounder. Okay, and then you're going to take your fruit by the foot. You'll pull out a length of that. Ooh, this is a good colors. If you have kitchen scissors, you can cut it. Otherwise, you can rip it or pull it off the paper and then use a butter knife, whatever works best. You're going to wrap that around the edges of it so it mimics seaweed. Perfect. And then we took some nerds. And you can do whatever you want. You could also, you could do multicolors. You could pick one color and put it on. Whatever you want. Pretty. All right, put that over with the other ones. Our collection is growing. Beautiful. So the last one we made is this. Looks like this. So Iris is going to show you. Basically what we did was we took a rolling pin and we flattened out the Rice Krispie treat, flip it over, and then we just cut a length of it to match the width of the fruit by the foot. So then you can flip it over, and then we put little cut up pieces of sour punch straws in there. Rolled it up. You can actually put them on the edge, yeah, and then roll them. And then you can always trim if you need to. You want to trim with the scissors? Just so it's flat. And then that's another cute one. So these are the ones we made. I also made one that has pineapple and blueberry. But you can kind of just do whatever you want because you know that you're not going to look at them for too long, right? You're just going to eat them. I hope you have a good time making them, and I would love to see what you make.